partner. I have one partner in Cleveland. I said, hey, you know, we'll try to slow the growth of Cleveland as much as possible, just because I hate going there. But that's a story for another day. But in 2008, when we dove in with the green business, which is, I'm a WPI grad. I've spent probably more of my life than I should admit to in Worcester. We own 2 commercial buildings that we house our businesses in South Worcester. Which actually one of the people here was kind enough to explain to me the difference between South Worcester and Maine South and something like that. I almost made one of the greatest faux pas possible when talking about that stuff. But in 2008, we started reaching out to see, because this green business is a new business for us. We had to internally, I'm the chief engineer for all the companies. I had to take my game up to a different level, even though I'm a mechanical engineer and I spent 5 years in the Navy designing reactor plants. We saw the opportunity and the need, more importantly, for things to evolve in the clean energy sector, and we want to participate in that. We're a privately held company. We're not venture funded. Systems, PV systems, which is what Absolute Green Energy does. We're a systems integrator of solar electric and solar thermal systems. And there just isn't a broad base of experience laying around to be had to come into our company and help us do projects. So the OJT program is spectacular. It allows us to make a move to bring in an installation management sort of person, a project manager that we can invest in, develop in with the support of the program, and then very quickly transition to execute projects, which of course is the biggest trick in all training. Training, when you decouple it from almost an immediate application hazard, it's like a radioactive decay. It's of course that's not a good example. It's very difficult to purge the engineer out of a guy. Although my wife does a good job at it. We basically, you need to apply these skills as quickly as possible to solidify them. And that's why we're so excited about the OJT. So anyways, we have made lots of nice connections, things that are really helpful to building our business. We're working with the Institute for Energy and Sustainability, as I said, on areas that are confusing to us and difficult as a private sector business. Going after public sector opportunities for business, of which there is an enormous need, requires a little bit of guidance. We've always played in the commercial environment where we get to rock and roll, not as much regulatory aspects, paperwork, things of that nature. So we're getting a lot of help, and they connected us to Quinsig, which is actually a client of ours. We've taken on and done PV training for a collection of Quinsig students. So it's really delighted to be here to talk and meet more people, and possibly some more prospective employees, which we're hoping will have a very nice aggressive profile over the next few years. We're kind of a slow, steady crew. We like to grow. We like to hang on. We don't like to take the same territory twice. So we like to hire them and keep them. That's kind of our gig. And that was, geez, in the grand scheme of things, I think that was probably more than I should have said. But anyways, that's it.
Thanks a lot, Mike.